everybody, welcome back to the channel. As we get closer to 2026, I've been doing a lot of reflection, and I've been asking myself, what do I want my next year to look like? How do I want to create a life that is fulfilling, balanced, and exciting, and not just busy? After some serious soul searching, I identified 11 key goal categories that I believe can shape 2026 into a year of growth and joy. And today I want to share them with all of you, not just to inspire you to set goals, but maybe to help you think about the areas of your life that matter most. So grab a notebook, your favorite pen, maybe a cup of coffee or tea, and let's dive into these 11 categories that can help all of us build a brighter 2026. First up are daily goals. These are the small intentional actions that we take every single day. Think of them like building blocks. Intentional individually, they might not seem massive, but when stacked up over weeks, months, and then years, they can shape the way that we live our lives. For me, daily goals look like drinking enough water, getting outside for at least 15 minutes, writing down 3 things I'm grateful for, or committing to an hour of deep work without any distractions. The beauty of daily goals is that it gives us quick wins, and those little wins, they create momentum. They remind us that we're capable of showing up for ourselves every single day. Section 2 is weekly goals. Now let's zoom out to weekly goals. If daily goals are building blocks, weekly goals are like a blueprint. They allow us to take a step back and review what worked and what needs to be adjusted. A weekly goal might be finishing a project at work, or meal prepping 3 dinners, or committing to a social activity that feeds your soul. Personally, I like to spend Sunday evenings reflecting. What did I accomplish? What felt good? Where can I realign? Weekly goals keep us moving forward without getting lost in the daily grind. Section 3, monthly goals. Monthly goals give us space for deeper evaluation. They help chunk down those big ambitions into something that seems more doable. Say your larger goal is to run a half marathon. Your monthly goal might be, by the end of January, I'll comfortably run 5 miles. It's progress, it's measurable, and it gives you time to celebrate milestones along the way. Monthly goals help create accountability, and let's be real, celebrating small victories feels so good, and it helps to motivate us to keep going. Section 4, fitness goals. Our physical health impacts everything. Our energy, our confidence, even our mental clarity. Fitness goals don't have to mean spending countless hours in the gym. They could be as simple as hitting 10,000 steps, trying in a yoga class, or even committing to consistent strength training. For me, fitness goals aren't about perfection. They're about consistency. Movement is medicine. It makes us stronger, not just physically, but emotionally. Section 5, food and nutrition goals. What we put into our bodies has a direct impact on how we feel, how we think, and even how we can show up for others. Nutrition goals can be as simple as cooking food at home, adding extra serving of vegetables to your meal, or even being more mindful about portion controls. It's not about restriction. It's about fueling ourselves so that we can thrive both mentally and physically, and sometimes even spiritually. Section 6, therapy and mental health goals. Now let's talk about something very important: therapy and mental health. This one doesn't get as much attention as the fitness and nutrition goals, but mental health is the foundation for everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Think about it. Have you ever had a bad day just because somebody was mean to you in the coffee line before you go to work? And then you are angry at work because of that experience. And then that just snowballs into you getting home and you're just done with it. Setting goals here might mean scheduling regular therapy sessions, journaling once a week, or even committing to practicing stress management tools like breath work. For me, it's about proactively caring for my mental health. Instead of waiting until I feel completely burnt out, it's an investment in myself. Section 7, spiritual goals. Now, this does not have to be tied to religion. It is about finding ways to connect to something bigger than ourselves. For some, that's prayer. For others, it's about meditation, mindfulness, and time spent in nature. For me, I'm a practitioner of Wicca. It means that I have a deity that I connect to, and I sometimes ask her for some guidance in my life. Spiritual goals help to encourage us to slow down, reflect, and remember what really matters to us. They ground us, especially in this fast-paced world. Section 8, self-care goals. Self-care is not just bubble bath and face masks. It's about setting time aside to recharge your energy. Maybe it's protecting your sleep schedule, saying no to things that drain you, or scheduling solo dates to reconnect with yourself. When we set intentional self-care goals, we protect ourselves from burnout and ensure that we can show up fully in every other area of our lives. Section 9, glow up and self-improvement. This is where we are challenging ourselves to step outside of the comfort zones. Now, it's nice in the comfort zone. That's why it's called the comfort zone. It's comfortable. We've got some soft blankets in there and some nice fluffy pillows. But it's time to push ourselves outside of it a little, outside of that safe area that we have. It could mean taking a public speaking course, improving on your wardrobe, learning a new skill that you've always wanted to master. Glowing up is about transformation. They're not superficial goals. They're about building confidence, evolving, and becoming the best version that you want to be. And becoming the best version of you. Section number 10, the monthly book goals. Reading is one of the easiest ways to grow. A new self-improvement book each month introduces us to fresh new ideas, new perspectives, and different ways of thinking. Also, I will be pulling a random book from my TBR shelf to read each month, so we get a little bit of both worlds. We get the nonfiction self-help books, and we get a little bit of the fun fiction sprinkled in. Your goal could be more than one book a month, or even one audiobook you could listen to while commuting, or doing the dishes, or laundry. It doesn't matter the format. What matters is that you are feeding your mind constantly. Your goal could be more than one book a month, or even one audiobook while commuting, or doing chores around the house. It doesn't matter the format. What matters is that you are feeding your mind consistently. And finally, section 11. This is where, this is our monthly challenge goals. This is where we keep life exciting. We spice it up. A monthly challenge can push us to try something new, break patterns, and to stay adaptable. This could be a 30-day yoga challenge, a 30-day Pilates challenge, a social media detox, or learn to cook a new cuisine. The point is not perfection. It is to grow through experience and consistency. So these are all of my 11 categories for 2026. Daily, weekly, and monthly goals keep us structured. Fitness, nutrition, therapy, spiritual, and self-care goals keep us healthy and balanced. Then glow up, reading, and monthly challenges keep us learning, growing, and evolving. Each of these categories connects with the others. to create a holistic approach to life. And when we're intentional about all of these areas, we're not just setting goals, we are building a lifestyle that supports who we want to become. So as we step into 2026, I encourage you guys to take some time to reflect on your own categories. What matters to you? Where do you want to grow? Here's to making 2026 the year of alignment, growth, and fulfillment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if it resonated with you, subscribe for more content on personal growth and lifestyle, and to watch me go through all of my goals throughout the year. And let me know in the comments what category you're excited to focus on in the next year. Until next time, let's set the goals and make 2026 our brightest year yet. Bye.